Hey there everybody, it's your old pal Michael.
Hey Kathleen.
And we're here at the Borges Run for the Health of It / Kalamazoo Marathon. As you can see, everybody's here. Well, technically not everybody, but there's a lot of us here. It's pretty...
A lot of us will go. A lot of them will run the marathon. Pretty much of it. And most of them will be walkers and runners.
Yeah, so I'm in the marathon. Here's my bib number, 22. And you're 84, right?
Yep, I'm in the walk.
We're doing this very quickly because I got to get to the chute.
I'm in the walk.
We didn't get here. Well, it took us a long time to park, and I had to stretch to do some warm-ups, and I got to get to the chute really quickly. So I just want to say that, you know, it's been great training. Can't wait for the race. I'll be talking to everybody afterwards. Just the progression I've done over like the past 4 years has been phenomenal. I mean, all I did was like 5Ks before this, and then my friend Brandon talked me into doing a 10K, and I did that at the Peacock Strut, and then I did the 10K here, and I was like, well, let's try the half marathon. Did that, and I was like, this year, let's do the full marathon. Full distance, trained for it. Everything went well, trained with great people at the Kalamazoo Beyond Training, the training program put on by Kalamazoo Runners. So this is just phenomenal. Everybody that's here has a goal in mind. They're out here to, you know, be fit, come back from an injury, set a personal goal, just to get in shape, or to win the race. If you're, you know, somebody that's that good that can do it. I'm here to, you know, do a marathon, try to run it in, you know, 3.5 hours, but, you know, it's my first one. I really just want to finish it. Kathleen's here to, you know, get in shape, right?
Yep.
Have fun. That's what we're all here to do, and that's really all I have to say. You have any more thing to say?
Get active, everybody.
Get active. That's right. Stay active. Be active.
Yes.
Be fit. Be healthy. That's about all we have to say because I have to get to the chute. Kathleen's going to try to get a spot where she can film the start of the race, of the half marathon and marathons. We go off together, and then afterwards she'll try to film me as well as I finish the race. At least coming across the line, and you'll definitely hear my recap of the race afterwards as well. Yes. But yeah, I have to get to the starting line so I can get in there. So to talk to everybody a little bit later. Of course, you'll see me start, hopefully.
Oh yes.
Bye for now.
And say thank you, of course, also to our public safety officers. Enjoy your run. Congratulations, you've done all the work. Enjoy your spoils today. Have a great time.
Runners, for the full and the half marathon, their bands, runners set, and then the horn.
Come on, Michael!
Runners set.
Have a great run today, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy it. Have a great time. Good morning, stay well. Let's see it for it, sir. Have fun, Dave. Good morning. Hi, good nice job this morning. Good morning, Molly. Good morning, Kevin. Hi, guys. Good morning. Silas, looking good. Hi, Joe. Good morning, sir. Thanks for being here.
Nice job.
Hi, Kevin. Nice work. Thanks for being here, everybody. Good morning. Nice job, you guys. Hi, Dad. Enjoy the run. Enjoy the run. Have fun out there, everybody. Thank you all for being here at the Borges Run for the Health of It. Hi, Diane. Nice job. Good morning. And Ian. Hey, everybody. Enjoy the experience. Have a great time. Thank you so much for being here today. Put those balls in confidently. You're going to love it. Good morning, guys. Hi, I'm about to say good morning. You guys look great. Like you did your makeup this morning and everything. I knew that she did. You guys are fantastic. Have fun. Good morning. Enjoy it out there. See you, Rudy, in a little while, buddy. Good morning, guys. Have fun. Enjoy it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody, I'll see you in a little while. Nice job. Happy marathoners. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, everybody. Congratulations, runners. You're already making the biggest steps towards the finish line. Hi, Kevin. Good morning, Molly. Hi, guys. Good morning. Have fun out there, Cindy. Have fun out there. Kate Bender. Let's go. Good morning, guys. Have a good time out there. Enjoy the spoils. Good morning. Hi, Dee. I have a shirt for you in my car. I've had it in for like months. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Have fun out there today. Enjoy your run. Hi, Dina Schmidt. I love your hair today, Dina. Looking good. Nice job. Nice job. Good morning, Jody. Hi, guys. Hi, Callie. Good morning. Hey, welcome to Kalamazoo. So awesome to see all the runners out there. You guys are amazing. We're going to return trip. Good morning, Laura Green. Good morning, guys. Have fun out there this morning. We'll see you on your return trip. I'll yell your name as much as I can. Good morning. Have fun out there, Cam. Enjoy it, sir. Good morning, runners. Hi, Tim. Good morning. Good morning. Have fun out there, everybody. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Chelsea, Dylan. Becky Cole. Hi, guys. Good morning. Have fun time. See you guys out there. I won't actually see you, but I'll be watching you from the live feed. Have fun. Have fun. Enjoy downtown. Enjoy the bacon station. Enjoy Popsicle Hill. Good morning, guys. Thanks for being here today, runners. You guys are fantastic. Have an awesome run. Good morning, Matthew Norco. Have a good time, sir. Enjoy it. Hi, Sal. Good morning, sweetheart. Hi, Lynn. Hi, guys. Nice to see you. Good morning. Hi, Kara. Hey, be safe out there. Enjoy your run. Good morning, everybody. Kara, good morning. Hi, Christina. Good morning, you guys. Have fun. Good morning. Have a good time. Have a good race. Have an enjoyable experience.
Come on, Michael! Run!
Travis,
Woo!
all the way from
Come
California.
on, Michael! Finish your first marathon! Yeah!
Nicholas Rivera from Clarkston,
Finish your marathon!
from Richland, Michigan.
First marathon! Yeah!
Oh, I'm so
What was your
exhausted.
official time?
I was a little over 3:45.
Yeah, I saw the 3:45 guy come down. I said,
Michael finished his first marathon.
I
What did
fell
you like,
apart.
Michael?
he fell apart.
Yeah, 18 miles in, I had to start running, walking the rest of the way.
That's okay.
I finished.
You finished.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy, but I finished. The first 18 were good, and then it was
Daniel
run walk
Harris
the rest
from
of the way.
Rochester, Michigan. Good job. Congratulations.
But that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you do, Kathleen?
Pretty good.
You have
A
fun?
beautiful
Yeah.
Sunday, a little reggae
All right.
music drifting over from Tent City. And
I need a massage
sunshine,
now.
but not
I can't do the
Gorgeous
recap right now,
Mother's
but
Day.
I'll definitely do it.
For all of you
a
who
little
have
bit.
had children or are
Good.
mothers, happy
Here's
Mother's
my
Day.
medal.
Nice medal.
That's his marathon.
Paul Roth of Marshall, Michigan. Great restaurants and great beer.
I may
Susan
not,
DeVries of Ashburn,
I may not have met my time goal,
Virginia. Wow.
but I finished, and that's what matters for the
Yeah.
first one.
Also,
Weren't too bad.
you said 3.5 hours, so you're about 20 minutes more.
Where you parked at? There I am, right there. It was 1:43 at the half, 1:43.44, 19.65 at 2:38.57, and I finished with a 3:45.42, so an 8:37 pace. If I had been able to maintain my 3.5 hour pace, I actually could have won my age group. But you know what? It's all right. You know, I finished, got my medal, I got a massage, and you know that's what counts as finishing. You know, my first one. Who cares about time really? I mean, that was out the door after I had to start and stop walking. It's all right. I'm gonna go get a beer now. All right. So I'm drinking the Finisher's Ale, the one I sampled yesterday. Figured, what the heck? I'll get one. Still tastes as good as yesterday. Now I can talk to you about the race, how it went, recap. Like I said, the first 18 were good. Actually, you know what? It's kind of loud in here. I think I'll maybe talk in the car about it. I'd rather just enjoy my beer. All right, I'm back to wrap up the rest of the video. So, like I said, I did meet my time goal, but you know what? I think for a first one, maybe I shouldn't have made a time goal. I should have just been like, let's finish. And, you know, that's okay. and it's okay that I made a time goal. It's just that, I think maybe it was a little too lofty. Maybe that's what I mean when I say that. Maybe it was a little too lofty, trying to, just double a 145 half and say, oh, I could do 330. Maybe that's what got in my head. I did really well for the first 18, like I said. So we started at the Nazareth complex where you saw some of the filming going on, and then we headed down Gull Road. And, the first, couple of miles, it felt great. No problems whatsoever. Once we got down Gull Road, we went down Riverview, and Riverview, we hit East Michigan, I think. And then we took a left, and then we took another left to get to the Kalamazoo Mall. And once we got past the Kalamazoo Mall, that's where both races split off. So, I was with actually the 145 group for the half. The 330 group was a little bit ahead, so I had to catch them after we turned. And I stuck with them for quite a ways. We ran through downtown Kalamazoo. Then we got going toward Western's campus. Saw K College cheerleaders out there. Saw a lot of people out actually cheering us on during the race, which that was great. Because that's really what kind of kept me going, was just knowing what was ahead, people cheering for us. A popsicle hill, where you can get popsicles, gummy bears. You always know there's water stations up ahead. So that really kind of kept me going. Then once we got past the K College cheerleaders, we ran past Waldo Stadium down Stadium Drive. And then we turned into Western's campus on Oliver Street. We didn't really traverse any of the major hills on campus, thank goodness, like the one by the Bernhard Center. Once we got out of there, we ended up, I don't know the name of the road, but we came straight down and then headed back down Stadium Drive into the Winchell neighborhood, this is the point where I thought, oh yeah, we're going to get bacon. But no, that wasn't until actually quite a while afterwards. A lot of people in the Winchell neighborhood out cheering for us. There were some kids that were handing out cookies, but I was like, no thanks. It was those wafer cookies, like vanilla, strawberry, chocolate. Yeah, they sound good now, but during the race they didn't sound good. And that was probably about mile 7 at that point. Once we got out of the Winchell neighborhood, which was very nice in there, it was cool, it was shady, we headed down Parkview. We headed up a pretty big hill. We headed up a hill, and then we went down and then headed up another big hill. And we actually saw the race leader. This was the one time we actually saw the race leader. And we ended up heading into the Parkview campus, Western's Parkview campus. So we run around there for about a mile, almost actually 2 miles, because when you go in, you're at mile 8. When you come out, you're at mile 10. So we went around there. It's almost like, think about the Masters. It's like Amen Corner, where you don't have any fans around you at all. It's just you and yourself. That makes a lot of sense. Well, and you have all the other runners around you, but you don't have anybody cheering for you. It's basically like that. Once we came out, there was water station again. We saw all the other runners that were, still coming through the course. We headed down the big hill, up another one, and then headed back into the Winchell neighborhood. So we're now about a mile 11. I'm still feeling good. I mean, my feet are sore, getting a little sore. My legs are getting sore, but, as a runner, that happens. And so I was just like, okay, I'm still fine. We can keep going. And once we got winding through Winchell, there was a lot of little mini hills that kind of just went uphill a lot. That kind of bothered me a little bit, but I was able to stay with the group. We saw the bacon station. We got to the halfway point. I'm still going strong. I did not take any bacon. I was going to, but I decided against it. We kept going. We headed down basically on what the Kalamazoo Classic course was, and we ran by the Kalamazoo Country Club. Then we hit Bronson Boulevard, which was a complete downhill. And now we're at the bottom, mile 16. And I'm starting to really feel it at this point. We get out of Bronson Boulevard, we get over onto Crosstown Parkway, that area, and then at mile 18, I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't keep going because my lower back really had started to bother me, and my left knee was bothering me too, but my knee wasn't the issue, it was my back. It wasn't the pace. The pace was fine. I was not winded or anything at all like that. It had to do with my lower part of my back. So with 8 miles to go, this is when I had to start just, run walking. And it can slow down considerably to, 10 minutes basically, of each mile. I would maybe walk maybe twice each mile. I tried to run as most of it I could, but just my lower back was not feeling great. I might have had to do with some of the downhills we were hitting. Maybe my stance on it, my posture on it wasn't that great. But anyways, I continued. There was like runners that had passed me, and I'd pass them back, and we were kind of going back and forth. We got back over to Riverview, and we ran by Red Arrow Golf Course. And then, that's when we got back over to Riverview. We headed down Hotop and then headed through the park. And I had to take actually a bathroom break because all that water and goo brew I had been drinking was, really starting to set in. So I had to take a little bit of a porta potty break, got out of there, got some gummy bears, which energized me last year. They really didn't do too much this year because of the fact I was, doing the run walk at this point. Continued down through Parchment on the Kalamazoo River Valley Trail. Once we got into Parchment, we ran by the post office. Then we ran by Kindleberger Park. Everybody else maybe was running, but I was actually walking up the hill. I mean, I just couldn't run up the hill. I mean, I just didn't feel it. I got a couple of popsicles, continued running, and at this point I knew there was only like 10 kilometers to go, so 6 miles. Making our way through Parchment, got to the 3-mile mark to go once we got our way winding through there, headed towards Spring Valley Park. So we're down to a 5K now. Walk through Spring Valley Park, and the only thing that really bothered me is that the 145 pace guys saw me stop, and I mean, I know they were trying to motivate me to keep me going, but they're not in my body. They weren't feeling what I'm feeling, so I tried, but I couldn't maintain a pace with them. Saw my good friend Matt in Spring Valley Park as well. Once we got out of Spring Valley Park, there was Brook Drive Hill, and I tried my darndest to get up there, but I got about halfway and had to walk. Continued down Fairfield, walked a little down there, but once we got to Gull Road with the finish just right ahead, I ran the rest of the way. I ran down Gull Road, and then I ended up running toward the finish line. And I came across, it was about 3 hours and 45 minutes. You saw the time in the video. I realize right now I don't look that great. I got dried salt around, dried sweat actually around my eyebrows and on my forehead. So I don't look that great. I apologize for that. Afterwards, I was so sore I could barely even walk from it. I mean, like I said, first marathon, I'm glad I did it. Glad I finished. But, I want to let everybody know, don't feel too disappointed if in your first race that you do for any distance that you have to stop and walk. Even if you put the training in, don't feel disappointed. You can always go out there again, do another race, and next time I guarantee you'll probably do better than what you did the first time. 3:45 still isn't bad. It's about 15 minutes, slower than what I wanted. And the 3:30 pace group guys even came and found me after the race and told me good job. And for finishing. Nobody, was disappointed in me. My wife Kathleen, my mom was there too. Nobody was disappointed that I had to stop and walk. I feel a little disappointed because after I saw the results, I actually finished 4th in my age group. And if I had been able to finish 3:30 or even slow down and run like a 3:36, I would have been able to top my age group. And I still finished in the top 100 overall, which was amazing for that. So, I mean, that meant most of the race, I'm probably up in about the top 50 or so. So, I just ponder, if I hadn't stopped, what could have been. But that's just me on a personal note, being a little disappointed with myself. But, there's nothing to be disappointed with. If I had to stop and walk, that's fine. And, there was a couple of other guys that was with me with the 3:30 group. They had to do the exact same thing. They had to stop and walk the rest, stop, walk, and run. Walk and run the rest of the way. And you know what? There's, nothing to be ashamed of. There was a lot of people that were doing it near the end of the marathon. It's a tough course. There's a lot of hills on the course, the downhills as well. Maybe next time I'll choose a flatter marathon to do. I'm not saying Kalamazoo isn't a good one. It is a good marathon. to do. So, I mean, if you ever want to do it, do it. Do the half, do the 5K, do the 10K. They're all good races to do. They are all going to involve a little bit of hills. They're all going to involve a little bit of downhills. And that's good. That you have the downhills, but you have the uphills too. And there's nothing wrong with that. It gives you a little bit of a tougher challenge to do. I just, like I said, once we got to mile 18, I wasn't feeling it. But, the thought never crossed my mind, I'm going to drop out of this race. No, I just thought, okay, we got 8 miles to go. Let's just try to do what we can from here on out. That's all I told myself. Just, if you have to stop and walk, walk. And then, run when you can. I never at all just pulled over to the side, sat down, or just completely stopped. Because I knew if I stopped, that would have been really hard to get moving again. So I just, tried to power walk and then, just run. Which, like I said, my pace fell to about 10 minutes a mile with the walking, that is. So it probably was still around, 8.5, 9 minutes without the walking. I just wish I maybe could have placed in my age group. But, there's always next time for another marathon. And I feel like, this is something I can shoot for more. Maybe next one I go for a 3:40 and maybe I just completely crush it. You still, all finishers get this nice shiny medal saying that they finished the marathon. And I knew that was waiting for me at the line. Another motivator. Nobody, when I walked by people that were cheering, they didn't say, pick it up and run. No, they cheered me. They said, good job, keep it up, keep it going. You got this. They were all very positive. Everybody on the course was. It was fantastic. And I'd like to thank Diane, who gave me a massage afterwards. My body was feeling pretty bad. It feels better now. And so that's really all I have to say for the race. So like I said, if you've got a goal in mind, get out there and do it. And if it's your first one, don't feel disappointed if you don't finish, get the time you want. Just really what I would say for your first time out, just say, my goal is to finish the race, no matter what time you're shooting for. Maybe keep a time in the back of your head, but if it gets to the point where you just have to throw it out the window, then you just do that and say, now the goal is to finish. That's what I had to do. As soon as I had to start, walking and running, doing it on and off, I knew the time goal at that point was completely out the window. Even if I just stopped that once, I think it was kind of out the window, because I knew it wasn't going to be a one-time thing with my lower back bothering me. I guess it just tightened up. So, next time, I guarantee it will be a better time, and maybe I can place in my age group. Maybe I'll try again next year. We'll have to see what happens. It's too early to really say that right now. But that's all I'm going to say, because I'm kind of beginning to ramble right here. So I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe to my channel for more content. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links are in the description below. And drop a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. Even if maybe I didn't meet my time goal. But that was just kind of a sub-goal, really. The main goal was to finish the race, which I did. 3:45. And it was beautiful weather out too, might I add. We had sun, clouds, some clouds here and there. It wasn't too hot for me. And there was a little bit of wind, but nothing too bad. So that's what it was like running the race. So if there's any race goals you have in mind, just go out, train for it, and run. And just remember, finish the race. That's all that really matters for the first one. Even though that last year, half marathon, I went with the pace group, had a time goal. Mine, actually, I met it. I met the time goal. And, that was just like a sub goal, but I was able to do it. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, like today. But nothing to be disappointed with. Coming away with a nice shiny medal, finishing a marathon, which, a lot of people probably have never even done one. So I can hang my hat on that too. Doesn't matter if I had to stop and walk and then run again. So this is Michael Loudon, over and out. Take care, everybody.